A cursed item refers to a particular object or tool believed to be imbued with some form of malice or curse. These items are thought to bring misfortune, bad luck, health problems, and mental difficulties to their owners or those who come into contact with them. The origins of such items vary widely, from those intentionally cursed through ancient rituals and magic, to those imbued with a curse as a result of intense emotions or energy being sealed within the object during a tragic event. If you find yourself in possession of such a cursed item, it is generally recommended to dispose of it promptly. However, the method of disposal must be chosen carefully, as the power of the curse cannot simply be resolved by discarding the item. In fact, disposing of it incorrectly could amplify the effects of the curse or lead to new troubles. Therefore, there are several important steps and considerations to be taken into account when disposing of a cursed item properly. First and foremost, it is crucial to carefully assess whether the item is truly cursed. Often, a series of unfortunate events or the unsettling appearance or origin of an item may lead one to believe that it is the cause of the curse. In such cases, it is often factors unrelated to the curse that are to blame, so a calm and rational analysis is necessary. However, if the item is linked to specific rituals or magic, or if you have received strong warnings from others who have had similar cursed experiences, this possibility cannot be ignored. Next, before disposing of a cursed item, it is important to understand its origin and history. Cursed items often have a particular cultural or religious background, and there may be disposal methods based on these backgrounds. For example, if the item is related to ancient magic, it may be necessary to perform a ritual or prayer based on that culture or belief before disposing of it. If the item's origin is unclear, consulting with experts or spiritual practitioners can help identify the appropriate method of disposal. Furthermore, when disposing of a cursed item, it is essential to understand how the curse is attached to the object. The proper disposal method may vary depending on the nature of the curse. For instance, if the curse is tied to land or a specific location, it may be recommended to dispose of the item far away from that place. If the curse is directed at a particular individual, it is crucial to dispose of the item in a manner that does not involve that person. By selecting a disposal method appropriate to the nature of the curse, it is possible to minimize the curse's effects. Finally, when disposing of a cursed item, it is necessary to take precautions to ensure your own safety. If the curse is powerful, unexpected events may occur during the disposal process. For example, you might consider using gloves or other protective gear to avoid directly touching the item during disposal. Additionally, performing a purification ritual or prayer before and after the disposal process can help mitigate the power of the curse and protect you from its effects. This could involve religious purification rituals or using methods like incense or holy water. To properly dispose of a cursed item, it is important to carefully follow these steps. To avoid the risk of amplifying the curse's power through careless disposal, it is essential to choose the appropriate method and prioritize your safety in every action. In the first half, we discussed the importance of confirming the existence of a curse and selecting a disposal method tailored to the background and nature of the cursed item. In the second half, we will further explain the specific disposal methods and the follow-up actions required after disposal. First, let's discuss the specific methods of disposing of a cursed item. Commonly considered methods include burning, burial, ritual purification, casting into water, and seeking professional assistance. However, when choosing these methods, it is crucial to fully understand the nature and strength of the curse attached to the item and select a method that matches its characteristics. Burning is one of the most common methods of disposing of a cursed item. Fire is symbolically associated with purification and has long been used as a means to ward off curses and evil spirits. However, care must be taken when burning, especially if the item is made of non-combustible materials or could release harmful substances when burned. Moreover, burning does not necessarily break the curse and might even release its power. Therefore, it is recommended to perform a purification ritual or prayer before burning to mitigate the curse's power. Another method is burial. By burying the cursed item in a specific location, the intent is to seal the curse within that place. This method is considered effective for items with curses tied to land or specific locations. However, the burial site must be carefully chosen. To prevent the curse from spreading to other people or places, it is preferable to bury the item in an isolated or purified area. After burial, spiritual protection at the burial site can help minimize the curse's influence. Ritual purification is also an effective method. This involves neutralizing or nullifying the curse's power through religious or spiritual rituals. Purification rituals vary by region and belief system, but commonly involve the use of holy water, incense, salt, or specific prayers or spells. Particularly in cases where the curse is strong, it is safer to seek the assistance of experienced spiritual practitioners or religious specialists rather than attempting it alone. In this method, the focus is on purifying and neutralizing the curse's energy rather than physically disposing of the item. Another method sometimes used is casting the item into water. This is based on the idea of returning the item to nature. For example, throwing the item into a flowing river or the sea is believed to cleanse the energy of the area and release the curse. However, there are several points to consider with this method. First, it is essential to ensure that it does not harm the environment. If the cursed item has the potential to cause environmental pollution, this method should be avoided. Additionally, the risk of the item washing ashore elsewhere and spreading the curse to others must be considered. Therefore, when choosing this method, it is recommended to select a specific location believed to be capable of effectively purifying the curse. Finally, seeking professional assistance is another option. If the cursed item is extremely powerful or you find it difficult to dispose of on your own, it is safest to consult with a spiritual practitioner or exorcism specialist. These professionals have the knowledge and experience to appropriately remove the curse and perform the necessary aftercare. They can select the most suitable disposal method based on the nature of the item and the type of curse, and safely handle its disposal. Following up after the disposal of a cursed item is also crucial. Since the effects of the curse may persist even after disposal, it is recommended to perform self-purification and cleanse your living environment. Self-purification involves incorporating practices into your daily life to cleanse both mind and body. For example, regularly taking salt baths, using holy water or purification sprays, and engaging in meditation or prayer are methods that can be employed. This can help prevent the residual energy of the curse from affecting you. Moreover, cleansing your living environment is also important. By purifying the place where the cursed item was kept or any related locations, you can remove any lingering curse energy and refresh the space. This could involve cleansing the room with incense or sage smoke, sprinkling holy water, or using professional purification services. Additionally, using crystals or specific plants to stabilize and protect the energy of the space can also be effective. In this way, when disposing of a cursed item, carefully selecting and carrying out the appropriate method and following up thoroughly afterward can help minimize the influence of the curse. The most important thing is to remain calm and not be driven by fear or anxiety. By correctly understanding the curse's power and carrying out proper disposal and purification, you can safely end your association with the cursed item. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.